Wait for it, wait for it. Bam. You jealous or what? All right, so today we have more things to pull off of this car because hopefully it's leaving tomorrow to head back to the junkyard. So I want to have as much off the car before it leaves as possible. Probably pull the seats out, the steering wheel, rest of this wiring, and a few other things here and there. And then if we come over here to the lovely barn, where my door is half open because I couldn't shut it yesterday, where you can see the engine is still here. He's supposed to come today and he just hasn't showed up yet. So hopefully that leaves at some point today. Otherwise I did a whole bunch of moving for nothing, but hopefully it leaves today. But before that, we're going to go over to Tony's house and help out with Jeremy and his new turbo and the R33, well, my R33. And then also at some point today, my good buddy Martin, you guys seen a bunch of times, is gonna come pick up the spindles and hubs from me, take them to his job, have these things sandblasted so they're nice and perfect. That way they're ready for powder coating. All I know is that I haven't heard from this guy yet for the engine. And I know the second I leave this house, the second I cross out of my driveway and start driving that way, he's gonna be like, yo, I'm almost there. I'll turn around. I know, I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Just watch, I can feel it. I mean, I hope not, but I got a feeling. This thing done yet? What's happening? You done or what?
I'm working on it.
Oh, well, fix my car faster. I'm trying to drive it. Good. There's so much turbo now. You hear it so much better. It's a good sound. Quick stop by the good old hobby shop while Jerry pulls his turbo apart, checking out Elliot's baller Corvette. This thing's making like 800 or so wheel. Heads, cams, exhaust, and there's sneaky little twin turbos on the back of here. If I can show you or not. See if I can get you a little, just little sneaky guys back there. This thing is so sick. Like, I love this thing. Very nicely done. Yeah, no good. 9. What's it doing at? Look at this. This is a new one. So shiny and so nice. You know what you're doing here, bud?
Yep.
That's much nicer.
Only that turbo elbow does you right.
These things are just, they're just so meaty, dude. I love it.
You guys want to do car wash tonight?
The Skyline is good to go with the new, we didn't replace the entire turbo, just the inner turbine had a bad bearing, so that's all fixed and good to go. I'm gonna head home now. I've been waiting all day to hear back from this guy about this engine. I still haven't heard from him, so I don't know if he's coming today or what's happening. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and do a few things on the Jetta, a few new pieces real quick, and then maybe the speakers in this car possibly. And I think we're gonna do car wash later on. I wanted the engine to leave it to my way, and I guess it's not leaving today, so I don't know, whatever. So now that we're home, we'll go ahead and get Miley pulled out real quick, and I wanna get some of these pieces put onto my car the new plastic trunk cover here, and then now that I have this gas tank strap that has a little stud on it, we can hopefully get this thing mounted. So I've actually had a lot of you guys ask me what brand car cover this is, and I'm not actually quite sure. This was Casey's car cover, and I kind of stole it, but yeah, it fits super nice. It's very, very soft. There is a tag in the front. I'm gonna see if there's a brand on there. That way, if you guys want to get one, you know where to get one from. Let me see what it says on here. Get off there. No, come back, come back, come back. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is from Germany. So it says carecover.de, and it's from Germany. That's pretty cool. So there you go. If you want one of these, this is a M for medium, I'm assuming. That's all it says. Yeah, this is a medium for, and you see how it fits on my car, and it's from carecover.de right there. There you go. It's very nice. It's like velvety almost. It's super soft on the inside, like silky on the outside. I like it. Good quality. Never ever gets old. I'm still so happy about these door cards. Such a good little touch. So the first thing we shall do is swap out. Oh, my trunk works so nicely now. That's so much better. You can see mine here is a bit she's seen better days. So we got a nice fresh one. Fix her right up. And I wasn't gonna paint this, but I'll probably just wipe it down. Probably doesn't really need to be painted, so that'll go in and fix all this this crustiness. So now with our trunk seal pulled back just a little bit, we're going to very gently grab this and lightly, gently pull it off. Very gently, gentle. Don't forget, be very gentle, nice and easy, and just gently pull off. So much better. I mean, most people won't ever see this, but hey, I know it's there now. No more flappy, broken plastic. Nice little touch. So now moving under the car, the first thing we're gonna do is get the gas strap swapped over. Actually, I'm gonna paint that before I do that. I went through and I sanded everything down. I was trying to find a part number, but I don't see one. The only number I see is 38 right there. But I was hoping for a part number for the one that actually has the stud on it, but I don't see one. So unfortunately, can't help you guys out there. Out with the OG gas tank strap, and in with our new one. It's just literally, it's only just a stud. That's the only difference, but I need it. So actually putting them side by side, my factory one only has one hole, where this one has this hole and this hole, which is weight reduction, making it faster. It's probably why it says 38, because you actually get 38 horsepower when you add this tank strap. So the car should feel fast after this for sure. All right, so as you can see, our new strap is now in with our fancy little stud right here. What I'm gonna do now is take the diffuser and actually put it in the car, get this side secured to here, and the back side of it hooked into the back of my rear bumper, so it just holds it up. Now I can see where I need to drill the holes. I think it's 2 on that side and 1 on this side, and have the whole thing nice and fully installed. Let's see. Line up.
It's catching right here. You gotta lift it up first.
Oh, I see. Well, it kind of goes like under and over that. I gotta get the little fins in there. Let me see if I can get this out of fit. Okay, there's the tabs. Alright, that's it in. Oh, no, we're good. There. Okay, well, I gotta get a screw for that, but no, look at that, that fits. And it clears over here?
Yeah.
Nice, okay, cool. So now I gotta just drill a hole up on that side and 2 on this side, looks like. Nice. This is a cool, like, OEM piece. It actually says Jetta on here, not Vento. Kind of surprising. It says VW Jetta instead of Vento.
That's actually pretty cool.
Interesting. What if it says that instead of Vento?
You didn't wash this off.
No, I was just gonna fit. I could just spray it off. Not a big deal. It's like all like.
Are you mounting it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go up there. I'll just spray it off later. Not that big deal. That's cool though. Such a cool like OEM piece. So originally, all of the pieces that hold this up had like these ones. Up here you can see it there. The little spike teeth things. But I'm gonna use a nut to throw it onto here, make it a bit more secure. This one's a bit too big. You can see how it kind of just slides back and forth. But to hold it for now, it's good. It's kind of cool that it actually says VW Jetta on there, which is kind of weird because they never got the Jetta over here in Europe. It's always called the Vento for the Mark IIIs. So it's kind of weird that actually says Jetta versus Vento. And then again, the part number 1H5825215 if you want to try and find them for sale, which they might still have, I don't know. You can see it's stamped 92. It's just weird that it says Jetta, but kind of cool. Actually, thinking about it now, I should have some of those little spiky, but I'm not sure what they're called, but I should have some over here. Out of my way. There's one. One's kind of destroyed. There's one right there. Bam, that should work. Nice. Thank you, Savoy. So the back is all secured into the bumper, and now this one is good to go. I also threw a zip tie around it too, just in case, because just having this kind of worries me, but now it's not going to go nowhere. I think actually, like, it's very, very solid. I still have one up there to do and two on this side, but this is, I think I'm hitting something over here because it's not quite all the way to the body of the car yet. I need to check that out, but overall, like, it's sturdy as is. I probably could just run it with just this one and having it in here, because I mean, it can't physically go anywhere. I have to like go that way and it can't, but I do want to secure it properly if I can, so we'll see what I'm hitting over here. Let's see what's going on over here. It looks like I'm hitting whatever that thing is. Can I bend this in around it though? Maybe. I don't think so, because that has about 2 inches to go up to the actual body of the car. What is this and why is this here? Do I need it? Can I like break it off the car? I'm afraid I'm gonna snap this thing. Interesting. So yeah, that's gotta go away. Or I guess I could just trim out this section, like here, make like a little L shape so it goes around it, and then fit it at the top. I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't think I feel like pulling it off the car, but yeah, I can't bend this around. So I'm probably gonna cut like an L shape through here, around this way, so it fits around that, and then it'll be all secure. I'll put a screw there, and a screw here, or some sort of bolt, and then she's all done. But it's so cool. Such a cool like OEM piece. Like no one's gonna know it's here, but, and I probably won't notice any type of, maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe our miles per gallon will go up by like 0.1% so they have a bit better airflow on the backs of the car now that it's all smooth back here, but we'll see. Either way, I think it's so cool to have like an OEM piece like this on the car. So it's definitely not my best work, but it is functional. So now you can see I made a little triangle cut there. Everything sits flat to the bottom of the car and good to go. Now all I need is some hardware to actually secure it in place, because when I'm going very, very fast on the Autobahn or the Nürburgring, I don't want this to start shaking, catch some air, and then yeet the whole thing out of the bottom of the car. So we must secure it. And once this side's done, we have one more on that side to do, and then it's fully in the car. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, she is solid as ever. I saw one more to do on that side. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Right? Yeah. And you blast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better.
Because it covers the.
Because it covers the inside. Yeah.
Perfect.
And also, I will pull out the hubs, but I will keep the bearing inside.
Yeah. So when we powder coat it, it covers. It doesn't cover that inside.
But I wouldn't do a powder coating.
Just paint it normal.
No, I would galvanize it yellow.
That'd be kind of cool.
Do you know that?
I've never done it before. No.
Okay. Get my cell phone and show you a picture.
Cool. I guess we're gonna do some sort of fancy galvanizing. I mean, I'm down.
Stuff.
Let me see what you got. Oh yeah, like the yellowish kind of color.
Yes. And there's a company in Kinsbach who can do that.
Yeah. How much is it to get them done? Do you think?
That's not expensive. I think
it's pretty cheap.
I think maybe I will also do the brake calipers and the mounting for the caliper.
All in the galvanized?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool, I think.
And I think that will look much better.
Yeah.
Than powder coated.
Okay, so you'll get them sandblasted for me, and then once I have that back from you, I'll get in touch with them and see if I can't get these galvanized. That'd be kind of cool. I've never done it before. Cool, good idea. I like that. So aside from the hubs, I'm also gonna give him my old 256mm. These ones off Miley, the old calipers. We're also gonna sandblast these and probably galvanize them if I do use this size for the Savoy, or if I go bigger. But I think that color on a caliper will actually look pretty cool. I might change the wheel color for the Savoy because I don't know if I'm gonna like the galvanized with the gold wheels. But I do think it'll look cool to actually have that kind of finish on a brake caliper or the hubs. I gotta say, Martin is really such a nice guy. He has the hubs and spindles and also the calipers. We'll get them back tomorrow, he said. They'll all be sandblasted, and then later on I'll probably take him to that shop he told me about and have them galvanized, because that's a pretty cool finish to have, and I think it's gonna look pretty good on the Savoy. Miley is done. It's kind of dark, you can't really see. Well, I guess you kind of can. Let me put a light down here real fast. Bam. It's still dirty. I had to go through and wash it off, but there is our OEM rear diffuser piece. Very, very cool thing to have. I'm quite excited about it. I don't know if it's really gonna do anything, but I like it. I think it's cool. And as you can see, this is still sitting here, and I really don't feel like having to move it again and push it back there and fight all this ground. So I'm really hoping he comes to get this thing, because I just want it gone. It needs to leave the house. That'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.